Everything is under control here at TV20. As you know, we really take great pride in our technical excellence. We're having a little problem, but we're trying to get it fixed. Keep calm. Nothing's wrong with your set. Hey, guys, hang on. Hurry up. Whoopi, don't worry. It's going to be fixed any minute now. Hurry up. Do something.
TV20. We've got what you're looking for. TV20.
KTZO, Stereo TV20, San Francisco.
Okay. 040 to 423. 328 on course. Zero 21 target. They're on course. 500 knots. 019, keeping it up. Coming up on the hill, 018. 017. Put the burners on. Over the hill. 0.85. Coming over. Going out.
Nails 8 o'clock and nails 7 o'clock.
I've acquired my target. I'm switching to air to ground mode. Mass alarm on. Coming down for the final altitude. Coming right. Coming right. Bombs away. There's a good hit. There's a good hit on the target. I've got secondaries. I have secondary explosions. Go up and down the line. Okay. Okay, that's good. I'm egressing south. 328 is out, egressing south. Winchester. minutes away. Going safe.
If you're the kind of person who flies for the challenge, if the big picture isn't big enough for you, then we have a different kind of server for you to try. Featuring a theater-level AI, hyper-realistic force structures based on the findings of numerous intelligence agencies, and a full logistics simulation, CVW-A20 puts you in the whole battlefield. And stay tuned for the Winter 2024 season and our upcoming mission, Shark Hunter. When false orders befall a Soviet nuclear sub, it's up to CVW-20 to hunt down the rogue sub before the hunters become the hunted. All this and more on CVW-20. CVW-20, fly the real way.
Is this working? There's a 50-50 chance that anything works today. I have no idea what does and what doesn't. But hey, how's it going? Yeah, I did not plan to go live right now. I wasn't sure if I was going to. I kind of thought about it last night. I'm like, you know what, I should stream. I didn't stream yesterday, but I wanted to stream today. I wanted to show off some of the improvements we did with Germany. And it's just, it's in an okay-ish state right now. So I'm trying to get it set up. I should have spent more time preparing before stream, but by the way, we've screwed around with the stream a little bit. I've done some what I can only describe as wizardry to hopefully make it look better. I have no idea if that will work. I assume it will not. We will see what happens. The majority of today will be a classic case of hope for the best, expect the worst. We're gonna kind of jump right in. We've got Patchy with us today. You guys know Patchy. Patchy's been around forever. So we're gonna catch up with him in just a moment. As long as I can get NVIDIA to not bitch at me for 15 seconds. I'm so done. This is the last NVIDIA card I ever buy. I swear. I know I sound like I'm just going hyperbolic right now, but trust me, guys, it's not worth the pain. It's crazy. It's insane. The kind of suffering that this company has put me through, just so I can have like a little bit better performance on some certain workloads. It's crazy to me. Jesus. This is the most stable I've ever seen the stream. It just had a mild dip to 27 FPS. And the game fully loaded. Okay, well, hell, let's see what you got. Really crank it then. Pretty good. Okay. Well, we're gonna check in with Patchy. Say hi here. Hello.
Hello. Just remember that I have it on push to talk.
You've remembered what?
I've got ECS on push to talk, or
on
push to talk.
Yeah, I feel like that. See, I don't do that with voice attack. I make everyone listen to my transmissions. I feel like I just think that people want to hear my lovely conversations with Jester. I mean, we get into some very deep conversations, like the meaning of life.
I mean, that's fair enough, but I'm not sure they want to hear my conversations with George of, yo, George, George up short, or George left short.
Don't you son of a bitch, if you don't mark this goddamn target, I'm gonna rip. All right, let's get into the server. Dude, are you fucking thrilled that Cold War Germany is finally out?
Yeah, I've also not flown a helicopter on it yet, so we're gonna find out.
Are
how
you
bad
serious?
This is. Yep. I only
This
flown
is-
on it a handful of times.
I don't understand what I'm hearing right now. This is what the Apache was built for.
It is. It's also the map I've been really looking forward to and I've been loving, but at the same time, I haven't been playing on DCS recently.
That's fair. Dude, like, this is literally the scenario the Mirage 2000 was designed for. Like, this is what the A-10 was built for. This is what all of your favorite aircraft on DCS were designed to operate in.
It's literally all of, well, every single module, with the exception of some of the World War II stuff, was designed to operate here.
Well, with the exception of, I feel like the Tomcat, oh my god, Alien, how the fuck did you get in here?
You made me a moderator, dumbass.
Oh shit. Did do that. You should probably know that you're live right now.
Oh, thank you for informing me. Yeah,
Yeah.
you made me a moderator, silly goose.
Well, on the one hand, that was probably the most sensible thing I've done. But on the other hand,
On the other hand, you forgot.
I have too much power for my own good. Ugh,
No comment?
you've known this for years.
Yeah,
So-
I just try to be nice and I don't say it.
Dude, I was talking with Sarge the other day, and we were just like chatting, and it's like, oh yeah, we've known each other since like 2021 at this point. I'm like, what the fuck? How's that happened?
Yeah. Yeah. That's-
The COVID time warp.
Dude, this squadron has existed longer than I was in the Navy for. If that's not fucking just pure insanity, I don't know what it is.
mm.
Also, fuck you, Fortune Talk us all. And I think you all deserve HD me, so let's.
So I hear that Germany is amazing.
It's the best map I've played in DCS for like a hot minute.
Damn, son, really?
It's
Yeah.
good enough that I uninstalled Persian Gulf.
Wow.
I prefer it to Marianas, and I am like a naval guy through and through.
Mm.
You and I are
Well,
the only
Slayman
people
was-
who like Marianas.
That's not true.
It
Fangirl likes Marianas.
Marianas is a good map. Here's the problem with Marianas: no one fucking supports it because there's not a whole lot of space there, and if you don't like naval ops, it's not going to be good for you. So
Yeah,
It also
Yeah.
kind of doesn't run well.
that's
yeah,
also a factor.
yeah.
It's like a map that like there's barely any landmass and it still doesn't run well. Probably because of the trees.
Palm trees are why.
Yeah. Well, Depth Test 2 was on Marianas, wasn't it?
No, that's 3.
Depth Test 3. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 2
That
was
some
Syria,
funny force shit. Holy shit. Yeah, 2 was Syria. Yep.
but
1 was
Death Test
Caucasus.
3. Yeah, 1 was Caucasus, and then 4 was Caucasus again, and Liberty Forge was Caucasus, because everyone keeps complaining, oh, I don't want the map.
Mhm.
Valid complaint.
Yeah.
There are no A10s at Frankfurt. What am I going to do about that?
I'm not sure where the fuck I'm going, so I'm just gonna, spawn a Fulda and,
Yeah, Fulda's a
Hope for
good
the
spot.
best.
I mean, I think you can get right up to the line if you want to and spawn at, like, FRG 25, which I think is on the border.
I think that's actually where I spawned.
Yeah, I think it is. Shit, you know what? I'm just
it
gonna,
is.
I'm
It's
gonna,
been a
I'm gonna
while
naval
since
lock
I-
this crap again.
It has been a while since I have flown my baby girl, but here we go. We're in it.
Tomcat?
No.
Apache?
Yeah, baby.
Tomcat again? Oh.
No, it's the Apache.
Get the answer right. Intentionally choose a different one.
Yeah, choose a different one afterwards, yeah.
I need to, like, tell my partner to finish making my livery, and I need a modification for it. I need them to put a gold wedding ring on one of the air data probes.
Love it.
Are you on Germany right now?
Yeah.
We're on
Oh, okay.
we're on the land of Germans.
I gotta figure out a way to fucking
I
get it because I hear
Dude.
it's really good and it's like really huge. I would probably need to uninstall Afghanistan because I'm like running out of space.
Oh no, not Afghanistan. No.
No,
Oh,
I really
no.
like Afghanistan actually. It's looking pretty good.
I don't mind it existing. I'm just not willing to buy into it at its current state. And honestly,
Yeah.
I'm just more interested in Iraq.
Well, I'll say this to
one way as a
Afghanistan's
tour.
credit. My favorite thing I've done in any mission for a long time now has been on Afghanistan map, and that's doing the full bombing flight from the carrier, taking off,
From the
flying over
carrier.
Pakistan, yeah, and then coming back.
Oh, I hear that's dangerous these days. Did you hear
I'm
there's
just
like
saying,
25 jet dogfight the other day over Pakistan or something, or like India?
Oh, I
Jets
don't.
were shooting down shit. And,
I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on.
they're
We're not going to
shooting
get
down
real news
Russian
out of that place for a while.
No,
Yeah, no, not real
that's
news.
meme land right now.
yeah,
That's meme
it's
land.
Infoville.
Oh, we're in Germany. Yo, George.
Ground power on.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Like their supply.
George,
Copy.
George.
Ground air supply. Copy.
Wait, what the fuck?
Ground power is
PHS
now
search?
on.
Oh, pilot helmet. Yeah, there.
Ground air supply is now connected.
George up long.
Roger that.
No, wait. George up short.
Got 0 frames right now.
I'm closing the canopy.
Really? Where are you?
I'm up north. I'm over the water.
No. I'm watching your stream, but it was on an ad break. So.
I'm not subscribed to my stream. Oh my god.
What the hell?
What?
Oh, yeah. If
Yeah,
I
it's
subscribe
kinda-
to your stream, I won't be able to get fucking
That's a fair
Germany
point.
for another 2 months.
Germany.
All these Red Bull names.
Yeah. I need to close out some shit. I want my friends back.
I forgot to use my freaking show cords. Oh god. Hack phase.
This is a drill, this is a drill. General quarters, general quarters. All hands man your battle stations. Set material conditions Zebra throughout the ship. Make Z report to DC Central. This is a drill, this is a drill.
Boost.
Oh, fucking general.
His
God
screen,
damn it.
like Spaceman's screen was all red from general quarters, I guess.
Yeah, you didn't hear the fucking audio that blew out my eardrums.
No, I didn't. I have it muted so I don't hear myself and Apache here.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't want to hear you either.
Yeah, I know.
Upward observers may be surprised to hear that Alien and I are friends, actually.
Talking.
Yep.
Aha!
Is
I
it-
was cheated.
I should just replace that with the boatman's whistle at this point. That would be way less annoying, I think.
Boat swing.
I'm gonna use CAC on that.
Me try a thing to make this a little less painful for me. Oh god.
C67 is what we're going for, baby. Yeah, baby.
Bingo. Oh,
I crashed DCS. I have. That's impressive.
Don Moose got a HOTUS now.
Oh fuck yeah! Now Don just needs to get Germany.
Congratulations, Don. Yeah, congratulations. Now you just need to get Germany on top of
Yeah.
your HOTUS investment.
Spend another $50. Don't worry about it.
Yep. Don't
The
worry, Don. I'm
$50
in the same
investments
boat. I don't have
never
Germany yet.
end. They
I know,
never
right?
end.
I know, they just keep stacking.
Oh, play
You know, the-
DCS. It's only $50 for a map. $3 million later.
It's not the worst that you got a job interview. Fucking congratulations, Don. That sounds great.
I'm fucking pissed that my interview at the frickin' tech place I was going for was filled by the time, like, well, I interviewed great, but they picked someone else. They picked the other dude who was less qualified.
Oh,
That's shitty.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. So I'm still on the job search. And here's the thing that fucks with me, okay? So I've been offered a sales position that's like a door-to-door sales position here. Okay, Southern Utah, really fucking hot in the summer, right?
yeah.
I just realized I haven't bore-sighted my iHats. Whatever. That doesn't matter. Trust me, guys. Anyway, so it would fucking suck, right? But at the same time, it's $38 an hour.
Really?
Yeah,
I could
so
never do sales. I'd rather gouge my own eyes out with rusty spoons than
see,
fucking
the thing
go
is,
door to door.
I've done retail for a while. I'm
Yeah, but
decently
retail's
good at it.
different. Retail's a little
Sales.
different than going door to door sales. Yeah.
I agree, but at the same time, it's $38 fucking dollars an hour.
My problem is if I don't agree with the thing that's being sold, I can't do it.
So I'm selling internet.
You should, yeah. What kind of internet? Or what, like, theoretically, you know, like, I know it's not.
Part time an hour and Don, that's fucking perfect for you, man.
Okay.
I mean,
so
with
it'll
Don
be
Moose's
working.
fucking aquarium streams,
Yeah.
like, that makes sense.
I'd be selling. Well, I don't know who the fuck I'd be selling to because they already use the frickin' ISP, but whatever. I'd be doing sales for an ISP.
Which
As long
ISP?
as it's not Comcast or CenturyLink.
No,
It's
I like
CenturyLink.
Comcast. Leave.
No, you don't.
I
Fuck Comcast.
I
and
like
anybody who likes
Xfinity.
Comcast is literally
on.
evil.
Hold on.
Friendship is over if you
Hello,
like
my name
Comcast.
is-
You might want to rethink this, man.
let me defend myself for 15 seconds.
No,
This
you
is-
get 10.
That's short.
You get 10 seconds to defend Comcast, and that's it.
So, Xfinity is consistently like the people giving the free upgrades for the server and basically making it so that we do have the
9,
kind of internet connection that we
10.
have. You know what?
Okay, that was a fair point. I'll give you that was a fair point.
Like,
George, up.
But
forward.
I still think that Comcast is one of the worst companies in the whole country when it comes to telecom.
let me put it
Comcast is
this way:
fucking
we would not be
evil.
able to afford the 2 gig service that we have right now with any of the other providers in the area.
And that's because Comcast has cornered the market just like everybody else
Yeah.
wants to.
And I
Which
can
makes them a
hate
dickhead.
how they did it, but at the same time, oh, and I've got my own bitching to do about their setup
course,
system
of
that
course.
has also brought us down for like 2 days at a time. But like,
Remember.
I would like to be able to just go independent, but the truth is, I don't
Oh.
have a better option.
Well, that's how they get you. Like, you
Yeah.
can know that Comcast is trash and still not have a better option. Just like you can have DSL and know that that's still the best option in some places or whatever.
I guess what I'm
Like,
trying to
either
convey is
DSL or nothing.
I tend to have issues when, you know, the counter arguments, well, just get Verizon or something. And I'm like, no, that's
They
worse.
don't have that. No, it's better, but it's more expensive, and they don't have FiOS everywhere. Only FiOS is better, not base Verizon internet.
But yeah, it was gonna be CenturyLink. It's for a seasonal thing, and it's like, God, I fucking hate CenturyLink, but at the same time, their fiber branch actually legally has to behave, which is fantastic. And we use the fiber.
What do you mean? Legally has to behave?
Yeah, they, I believe, got caught with some funky business, and so they have to, like, they're basically under surveillance.
Oof.
It's like, you did funny business.
I wouldn't count on that for very much, that kind of stuff for very much
George
longer.
up short. I mean, fair enough.
Not going to go into that, but yeah.
Let's not talk politics right now before I pull my hair out.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
Politics and DCS stream, yay!
Yeah.
If you think about it, though, the warfare of PCS is in and of itself political.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
man.
because everything's political, and people just don't want to admit it because they
That's
just
how
want
we're
to
on.
shut their brains off.
What the fuck is a block?
What the hell is a kilometer?
Ground power on.
George, right short! What is that?
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Connect air supply.
Chief, connect ground air supply.
What the fuck?
Ground power is now on.
George up long?
Copy. Ground
What are
air
you
supply
fucking
is now
firing at,
connected.
dude? Like, it's apparently a box radar, but what the fuck's a box radar?
None of the Truman said don't roll off the decks. That's a low blow. There's probably like
the canopy.
4 people on that ship who are just having the worst fucking days of their life right now.
George down long. Okay, I got a radar, an EWR. Car. Instinctive reaction. Guns.
Hard jump scare.
This is what happens when you hover near roadways. George up short. George up short. George can't see shit. Cool. Either that or there's genuinely nothing here.
No, Don, it's worse than that. It happened 3 times.
There's just some weird shenanigans going on in the Roosevelt right now.
I don't.
Roosevelt, the US.
No, it's a Truman.
Yeah, it's the Truman. Last 3.
I don't think it's so. I doubt any of it was on purpose. You don't dump an aircraft off the side on purpose. But I think there was probably some procedure somewhere.
Somebody who was tired and did not get enough sleep and did not have a good enough hammer chariots and dumped the jet off the side.
I think there's probably a factor that is, and we're not going to know till the investigation fucking comes out, but someone is like missing something.
Yeah, procedures were not being fully heeded. Okay, this is really freaking weird. I'm behind the the Iron Curtain and there's no one here. I mean, I guess that's lore accurate.
This is kind of awesome to watch because you're quite literally like doing what the Apache was designed to do. Operate in the hills of the Fulda Gap.
George up short. I'd put dudes in that town over there, right? Would you put dudes in that town? I'd put dudes in that town.
Interesting question.
George up short?
I don't
Very
know. I
rusty
don't
at
have
flying
a,
this thing.
I
George up
don't
short.
have a reliable radar picture right now, but I can tell you there is a Soviet radar site just south of
I know, I killed it.
Oh, okay.
I killed it. I killed the EWR.
It happened a 3rd time. Did you miss it? I guess so. I don't know. I feel like it happened like during the week, if I'm being totally honest with you.
Yeah, there was a Hornet that kind of went over the deck because of a possible landing hook failure. We're not entirely sure.
Oh, that would be
Some
something
say-
totally fucking different, though.
Yeah, so it's currently thought that it was a landing hook failure. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but also at the same time, if there's a landing hook failure and something goes overboard, someone's fucked up anyway.
Yeah, but they fucked up in a different manner. That's
Yeah,
not...
different people fucking up in different ways.
God.
Current Navy, try not to have a massive training problem. Challenge
Difficulty impossible.
George up short.
I have horror stories I could tell you guys. I mean, the number of times I've almost been electrocuted.
Oh God.
Shit, we're gonna be a short stream today just because I completely missed. I misjudged the time.
George up short. Is they dudes in that town?
I don't know.
I don't think there's dudes in that town, man.
This is the beauty of the depth test framework, is I don't fucking know.
George up long. Ah, mein Arsch. Fucking catch the ice, dude. Acquisition source.
You're an active.
Okay, George, let's fly, boy. Hey, I think that's a movie.
Is it good?
I don't know. I don't. I remember seeing Flyboys when I was like young, but I don't
remember-
it was good.
I remember my parents-
DiCaprio in it.
Oh.
Did it have Leonardo DiCaprio? I don't know.
I know my parents watched it, and I was like, oh, that looks like it might be interesting. I might watch it at some point.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's hit ETL backwards. Why not? It'll be funny. Trust me. And this is gonna be really funny because I'm gonna lose lift right here. Yeah, I did. Time to accelerate. Oh, the magic of helicopter rotor dynamics. It's weird. Also, fuck, I should have changed my manual range, my man range to 800. George up short. Nothing. Got it. Actually, you said radar station south of me. I got one slightly to the... I got a radar station. I don't know if it's the same one then. Unless there's multiple.
Those should be a couple. It's full of them.
Now they are two
Now
of
there
them.
are two.
Oh man.
Oh my god, dude, I have a fucking... I need to send you this. Hold on.
Oh no. What send?
Oh shit.
Who the fuck DM'd me?
Hey,
Well, I got another one. Another one. That funny clip of that guy who almost got lost at sea on a jet ski saying another one. That video fucking kills me.
Right, left, forward, right. Uh-oh. I'm feeling a little squishy.
You can excuse organ theft? Yeah.
I missed completely before it turns out that Chevy Chase was awful.
Yeah, man, like, dude, they don't want you to know this, but people's organs are free. You can just take them.
Well, occasionally they, like, put up a fight, but
they're free.
willing to work
That's
around
because
that.
they don't know that they're free. Okay, so let's George up short. That looks like a hilltop. George up short.
Oh, I'm in the worst fucking tinnitus right now.
Mop. Georg.
I like that mop shit does nothing for me and I don't understand it.
It's because it's an Archer joke.
I know. Not that you should be using Archer as medical advice, period, but that one in particular just... it doesn't make sense to me.
I'd be appreciative if this person stopped sending me, like... what Spy Team Fortress had in his frickin' Meet the Spy video? Pornography. I'm in VR. Stop it.
What the f...
I have friends that do that. It's like, can you not? Can you don't?
I would like you to know.
Oh no, are you gonna send me another DM that I can see through my nose hole? Freaking close one eye.
Heads up, I've got nails, 11 o'clock.
I'm gonna read out this joke that I said the other day, and I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Missile, missile. Oh, Jesus.
Patchy's dead, everyone. My boss told me to go out and buy Windows 11 and then yelled at me when it costed $1,000.83. Pretty sure that was the cheapest price the hardware store had.
Fucking stupid.
But you're laughing.
I'm gonna
It worked.
You. I'm gonna attack you with a claw hammer. Also, Jesus Christ, local man spawns 10 million miles away from anything.
Yeah.
At this point, it's not even local man at this point, it's international man.
Yeah. American and Germany. I've got a decent climb building right now, so... Where the fuck are you?
Dead.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, there's some there's some gazelles that are, like, out to do shit.
Oh, yeah.
And evidently there's an air battle going on in Fulda.
Is there?
Well...
Breaking news. Things... things have happened. Always bet on nothing.
The fucking people who are always like, nothing ever happens. It's just like, if it happens, it just always ends up the same way. Like, you can't just like only focus on the fucking end result and say, see, nothing happens, and then ignore the fact that everything happened. No.
Shit happens. You're just not paying attention to it.
Yes. That's exactly it. How is that everything else's fault that you're not paying attention to nothing except for everything that's happening and you're just ignoring it for the nothing? See what I mean?
What? What? It's because I made a funny noise.
I think I've been hanging out around airships for too long.
What do you mean?
It's just... Nothing. Yeah, there's an air battle going on at Volda.
I need chair. Good chair. Wait. Huh? F1.
Holy shit!
What the fuck was that?
The fucking Jetbird just...
Oh.
Yeah, it's lighting some shit up.
What was that? Airplane. MiG-19.
It's okay, you're being defended by German technology. It'll fail at its job, it'll be really precise while it does it.
Well, it's working. It's working! I got another one.
We're getting kind of close, though.
It's gonna get another one? Actual lemons.
They are Russian.
I mean, yeah, but...
Here's the problem that I can already foresee. This thing is parked next to an ammo truck, and said ammo truck is literally the entirety of this thing's supply. So, you know, you've basically got until it runs out of ammo.
Also, why is it a 1920s truck?
Probably because I didn't pay enough attention to it. Yeah, he's a little out of place in this scenario. Or not, depending on who you ask.
Well, this is on the... Hold on, what... Yeah, we're on the wrong side of the Iron Curtain, so I guess technically, yeah. No, wait, we're on the correct side. Never mind, we're
Yeah,
good.
you're on the correct side at the moment.
For now.
Right.
Also,
Sure
like
is, huh?
Harrier spawns here. Like,
I mean-
Rosarino.
I don't know about you. I can't feel like that's historically accurate.
Is it?
Navigate steer point 3.
Okay, switching to steer point 3.
Drop that mid-combo.
Well, okay, so here's the thing, right? The AV-8B was designed to take off from short field and helicopter landing pads for the exact reason of... Yeah.
That's true, but also look at how fucking tiny this... That's not a runway, that's not even an... And also, there's a giant fence.
I'm not saying that would be an ideal scenario for it, but I don't know if you've seen the caliber of people we fly with. I can definitely see someone trying it.
That's true, unfortunate.
Like, I agree with you, it's a terrible idea, but someone's gonna do it.
let's get this goober started.
And so you can ignore the fact that basically the whole world is exploding around you.
Yeah, basically.
There's a friendly two-shift, Bra 180, 69 miles. Angels 25. Nails 10 o'clock.
Who the
Huh? There we go. Stop passing out. Who filled my oxygen tank with laughing gas?
Amy, I did. I hope you noticed that that was from our friend, our mutual friend.
Oh, what was?
The soundboard. I don't know if that went off or not.
No, I didn't hear it.
Okay, never mind. I'm just schizophrenic then.
There are fucking cannon rounds right next to this fucking... this gun.
The gun is good. The penis is evil. Don't watch Zardoz, kids. It's not good.
It's a weird statue to have.
I hear jet plane noises.
I hear that too. I don't know who it is. Well, I guess it wasn't a bad guy because the fucking Jetbird didn't fucking...
it was a MiG-19.
Oh, it
Looks
was?
like Nails 9 o'clock.
Huh.
You just ignored him. And he conveniently ignored
I wonder
me.
if it's out of ammo.
What, the Gepard? No.
Yeah.
It wasn't even looking at him. So no, it's not out of ammo. It didn't care. Which I mean fair, but still, what?
You don't have the modded soul, so you're not going to see it, but there are F-104s in this scenario, which is the goofiest fucking thing to watch happen. A MiG-19 versus an F-104.
Oh my god, that sounds hilarious.
Yeah. Plane with no engine power versus plane that can't turn. Like,
once again, return of nothing ever happens.
Oh, I got nails on our nose, 12 o'clock.
oh, hold on, I got something on my scope here. I'm not positive I should care though.
Friendly, Stratobladder, 12 o'clock, 13 miles.
That's why.
What?
I was like, oh, there's two things on my
Looks like
scope.
Nails,
And
1
then
o'clock.
they just didn't seem like it made sense to kill them. And then it's because they're KC-135s.
I would not shoot them.
Could be less ideal.
Suboptimal. Excuse me.
Friendly, 12 o'clock, 11 miles.
think I just found this A2 site on the map. Can I give you MGRS to this fucking thing?
What?
An SA2 site.
Sure, just a moment, I gotta finish start. Well, points, add TG, and then this is gonna be ident, it's a SA2, right?
Yeah.
And free is gonna be SA2, clear. Ready for readback.
Readback is as follows. 3-2, uniform, Papa, Bravo, 1 5er, 1 2 6 4 6.
Hold on, 151 2.
2
we got
6.
nails. 1
digits
o'clock.
per segment or 4 digit per segment?
5 digit per second.
Okay, give me the 4 digit. So just truncate the last number.
Do you want me
So
to
that-
repeat after 151 or
Yeah, 151.
1512
Yeah.
4671?
Altitude is 1319, right?
Affirm.
Slug. Cool.
Yeah, just like watch your ass till I get there though.
Oh my god, my helicopter is like pansexuality. Let's see, route direct to and then you want chord target. I say 2 as my thing, or 48. Oh, that's 32 kilometers.
You might be making my performance worse.
We've got nails. 1 o'clock. Okay, let's get this bird airborne. I'm getting back in the rhythm of things. All right, I got nails. 8 o'clock.
God, that's so cool to watch. I mean, come on, Apache taking off from a NATO airbase on the Fulda Gap, like, how have we not had this in this game until recently.
Yeah, but look how big that gap is. Grab the cyclic with my feet, arm the controls. Hope for the best.
By the way, I've set up Nike Ajax sites in this scenario.
Nike Ajax.
Yeah.
I didn't know that those shoes existed, man. Is that
Now on
mine?
that. I'm coming after you, man.
We've got nails. 1 o'clock.
You know what I mean, though, right?
Yeah, I know about Nike
Yeah.
Ajax. The system which, quote, worked, unquote, I think, in the 1950s.
It was a cool idea.
Yeah, it was a cool idea. It not worked great.
Well, they never tried to use it. That was part of it, right? So it was the best thing they had at the time. But it could hit a bomber. That's the thing, right? And then where it gets tricky is if you had a swarm of bombers, they realized the radar resolution wasn't good enough to discern large groups. So then you run into an issue of, well, if you do that, you're going to start losing missiles left and right, just because the radar can't really hit anything accurately. So it's the 1950s. Radar technology is still new. How do they get around the situation? They developed a similar system known as Nike Hercules.
Yeah, it's a nuclear bomb.
Nuclear tipped, yeah.
Yeah, so what if we didn't hit? It doesn't fucking matter, dude.
In all fairness, that will knock out the bombers.
It will, yes. Yo, George.
Now, we don't have Nike Ajax and DCS, so what I did was I put in some Patriot sites and gave them similar-ish capabilities.
My brother in Christ, it's Patriot. What?
Yeah.
Did you make it so it misses?
No. Well, my thing is they're functionally the same thing, right? It's just Nike and Patriot are... Patriot's just much better. It's the best I can do.
I would have said Hawk, but...
No, because Hawk can't do the high output.
Looks like nails. 1 o'clock.
That was like Nike's
Friendly.
whole thing.
180, 76 miles. Angels 4.
Up short. George up short. George up short. Okay. Wee. Oh, I just realized you sent me on a mission to like go and get something 1 million kilometers away.
It's a bit of a walk.
It's not too bad.
It would be like 40 nautical, I think.
It's 40 kilometers, I think, roughly. I-4 Gore nav range doesn't show up like that.
The other issue is we have Hawk and DCS, so if I have another site set up like Hawk, then Now, what I can do with
George up short.
or at least what I want to do, is the more I'm thinking about it, I could probably reconfigure Patriot to work like Nike Hercules. Ah, fuck.
Harrier fan song. Actually, I'm not going to take that. I'm going to take the slightly longer route. I'm going to go out of because we know one Skyline myself. 10 things to never do in a helicopter. Number 1, Skyline yourself.
I did watch the most beautiful delivery of a nuclear weapon last night through the F-104.
I'm sure my dad can get you some footage of slapdown tests for B-61 from White Sands.
Oh, probably.
Because he used to do high-speed photography at White Sands. Not slap. He calls it slap down. It's lay down. But yeah.
This guy came in screaming at Mach 2 over the treetops. Basically gets the range and then did the pull up and everything.
Is this a VSN mod?
It is a VSN mod, yes.
I was gonna say Mach 2 on the deck. That's not.
But I don't care. It's an F-104. And the fact they don't have one in DCS right now is a crime against God.
One is in development from Argus.
Yeah, until it gets here, I'm going to use the F-104, the VSN.
Fair enough. Mikhail, you successfully hit the metal 17 times. You are now proud owner of this photograph of motorcar.
Unfortunately, property is theft, and therefore you will now be arrested.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'm about to fuck up horribly.
I'm only going 60 knots. I should speed the fuck up. I should hustle my ass, dude.
Okay.
After setting up this new helicopter flying position, it's so much more comfortable. Because I like my pedals are in a different position. Granted, that may be because I'm still adjusting from smashing my face into a keyboard while trying to get under my desk.
There is a friendly 205, 73 miles, Angels 25, and a Bandit Bra 220, 87 miles, 1,800.
I just rolled into the,
Heads up, Nails, 12 o'clock, and Dirt, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I just rolled into the PDR airspace.
Where is problem?
Well, if I'm in the airspace and the SA-2 is gonna look at me like a fucking snack.
Okay, then wait.
Well, I could do that, but I'd rather just fly like an idiot and make it your problem.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm just gonna skirt the border here.
I'll be there in 11 minutes.
Radar searching.
You know, I need to actually, sit down and fly the Kiowa more. I haven't flown it much since its release, even though I loved it.
Sure, get some hours in while you can.
Looks like
This is a
Nails,
volley
1
jump
o'clock,
composing.
and Nails, 2 o'clock.
It doesn't matter. The module's finished. The main thing is continuing support. Yeah, that may be difficult, but also at the same time, probably not, because they've already found a new team.
That's fair.
They've got new dudes, and the module, like, the why I find way more interesting because, are you aware of Sven? Have you met him?
No. I have no interest in meeting them, to be honest.
He is not exactly, I'm not going to be super rude to the man, but I'm also going to say he's not exactly the most publicly minded and not exactly the most,
like,
Oh, I got some dirt at 10
socially
o'clock.
gifted.
Understandable.
So he's a bit of a goober, and he says a lot of goober things, and he's like, you know, before the Gazelle flight model rework, you know, like...
Right, single
how
contact
Voltron
ahead.
had-
You bet.
Anyway, you know how they had, like...
Spiking him.
PR,
Target,
because everyone's like,
15 miles. Spike the friendly.
And, like, you know, he would go into small streamers' chats and, like, start shit.
No, I don't remember this.
Yeah, he would do that. He's never been really a social butterfly.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be mean to the man, but he's made plenty of questionable business decisions from an optics standpoint. Anyway, the rumor is that he maybe has been withholding payment from his employees, and that's why they quit. However, I can't find any confirmation of that, and do not take what I say as fact. But what functionally matters is they released the module, and I'm guessing here, the team stayed together simply so they could finish the Kiowa and get it out, and then that's why they quit when they did after it was out. Just to get it out and make sure the product was ready and the consumer didn't get fucked over.
Yeah. Which, to be honest,
is planned to be ongoing.
Looks like
and
nails,
even if
1
support
o'clock.
isn't necessarily ongoing. There's not much support that needs doing. Aside from
unfinished
just,
modules, yeah.
yeah, it's functionally finished, and it just needs like bug fixes from time to time, and like minor improvements. It's just QOL stuff. So I'm gonna say though, I really love the flight modeling they did there. Also, I'm gonna for once give ED props on one thing. The Apache actually feels better to fly now. They got the torque numbers a little better.
Really?
And the they did some flight model tuning. The slip ball is much more in line with what it should be, and generally it just feels a lot more close to what it should feel like. It doesn't feel as much like a crack addict anymore. If you catch my drift.
Yeah.
Like, in the past, I loved the Apache, but I tolerated the flight model. Nowadays, I actually kind of don't mind the flight model. It's pretty good.
I'm at the point where I'm just like the Apache
12
stuff for
o'clock,
me.
3 miles.
Cringe.
Like, I totally understand the appeal of it. I think it's still a very cool aircraft with a lot of utility. But for me personally, I can't get around how I need it. It's just not my
We've got
style.
nails, 1 o'clock, and dirt, 7 o'clock, and dirt, 10 o'clock, and nails, 2
Really
o'clock.
that either. Like, I am like a fucking fighter guy, you know. I like my long range and no.
That's what I said. I said you're not an attack or scout helo person.
Hey, I got some dirt
okay.
at 11 o'clock.
You don't quite have the right mindset for it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's not a diss. It's just that doing
No,
this.
it's
requires
a reality.
Yeah, it requires a different mindset.
I fly my Tomcat, I fly my Phantom, and that's all I really
I've got
want to do.
nails, 4 o'clock.
I'm content with that.
So I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. F-35 and Typhoon hype.
Yeah, the F-35 will be interesting. The fuck is that?
I do find it really funny how people are like so pissed off and it's like, how do they know what they're doing? The secrets of the F-35 aren't what it does necessarily. It's
Yeah.
mainly the stuff behind the scenes, the stuff that you don't simulate anyway. Like, it doesn't necessarily matter what the beam priority logic is on the APG-81. That doesn't matter in DCS.
Good news
You need to
is
simulate is that it works.
it just flew over an SA-5 site, and there's no one home, so don't have to worry about that.
Well, they heard there was money across the border, so they're
Yeah, they all left.
cheap booze. What?
Okay, there's dirt, 12 o'clock.
Oh my god, this is like the only time I've ever encountered a mountain on this map. Flat fuck Friday.
Oh, we got nails right on our 6.
I love it. Again, SPAA radar warning. Actually, it's technically not what that is. It's a AAA warning, but you know, if you're getting a AAA radar warning, it's an SPAA.
Well, sometimes it's an SPAA, other times it's not. Sometimes it's a fan song.
There are friendlies, 11 o'clock, 4 miles.
No, that would flag as Sam.
Would that flag as Sam?
Yeah.
Well, oh yeah, that is a fan song. George up short. Sleeving.
Friendlies, 1 o'clock, 5 miles.
Oh shit, he can see him. Okay, cool. George left short. George left short. Yeah. George left short. Hellfire. Oh my god, it's a Series Sam 3. George up short. And my fucking chin itches. This is the worst time.
And that's it to you.
I did find it, and I'm just waiting for him to identify what the things are. He says LR Sam, ground, and it's like, dude, cool, but I want to know where's the radar? Yeah, LR Sam, MR Sam.
Heads up, nails, 5 o'clock, and dirt, 11 o'clock, and dirt, 7 o'clock.
Okay, my RWR just screamed into goober mode, so I'm gonna...
We've got nails, 1 o'clock.
George up long.
Target, 2 miles. We locked a friendly.
I think I'm nearing the crest of the hill.
I think this is you. Hold on.
Hey, did you fire?
This is it. Shit.
Why would I fire?
Because, I don't know, goober sometimes.
I am a goober. I try not to kill you, though.
Thank you, CMOS. I love you. Missile left.
Mud, 12 o'clock.
Shit! Fuck. This is not a MiG-19!
What is it?
It's an SA-19!
We locked a buddy.
18?
No, 19!
A Tunguska, what? George up short. George up short?
Oh my god.
The sink rate is too high.
George up short.
District, the sink rate isn't high. We're gonna have some problems. I think I got a little too silly there, chat.
Nails, 10 o'clock. Nails, 11 o'clock.
I'm gonna kick out to the west a little bit. I don't want to be right on top of this fucking thing.
Yeah, fair enough. There's also, I think, an SA-6 site. I think that's it.
I'm not getting any pings for an SA6.
Okay, well then that means it must be Lion? Oh, that's an S6, 2 S6, okay. That's right, that's right. Wait a minute, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a combined harvester. I thought that was a military vehicle.
Denied the enemy their grain.
Instinctive reaction. Guns. George up short?
Well, I got a new combine harvester. I'll give you the key.
I've got dirt at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm not seeing these fucking Goobers. I don't know where they're at.
Looks like Nails, 3 o'clock.
George up short. Aha. George right short. Whoa, what the hell? Right, that shit way the fuck off floor, dude. I don't have much cover or concealment, but this is kind of like, I don't want to get closer. Search radar?
Looks like Nails, 9 o'clock. Oh, we got Mud, 1 o'clock.
Can't afford to miss this one. George up long.
I've decided I've given up on trying to find good music. The next several songs in my queue are just going to be Weird Al Yankovic vocals.
George up long. Okay, we're 4,600 meters out.
Nails on our nose, 12 o'clock. Heads up, Nails, 5 o'clock.
And then I'm gonna pop up, get some rockets in, and then dash out if I can.
Okay, we got dirt at 2 o'clock.
Speed.
Is there nothing to kill? I'm a fighter with no fighters to kill.
Nails, 7 o'clock.
Well, it looks like the Gazelles made short work of the airfield, so I'm not too worried about it anymore.
Missiles aft.
Okay. We've spoken too soon.
Missile forward. Who's that?
Oh, I'm showing nails, 11 o'clock.
My face radar.
Where have you been?
I sat on the couch and I just fucking passed out, man.
It sounds like you should go to bed, my
Looks
guy.
like nails, 3 o'clock.
You know what? I might take you up on that.
I think taken out.
Me and my nephews were playing
Looks
lacrosse.
like nails, 1
Yeah,
o'clock.
it's reflected.
So
Copy.
exhausted.
Switching to steer point 2.
I think that's what I'll do. Alright, well, sorry I couldn't contribute more, but
No,
I'm
no
not
worries,
really-
man.
Y'all have a good one.
Have a good night.
See you, man.
Have you ever heard the classic Weird Al Yankovic masterpiece hardware store?
I believe so, yes. I've recently gone down a rabbit hole of finding not necessarily a new favorite, but one of my new favorite bands, Kalma. They're very similar to...
Oh, I'm showing nails, 11 o'clock.
Also finish melodic death metal. Oh man, their first two albums are really good.
Dude, I started listening to Weird Al again recently, and I just got fucking sucked into it.
George Upshort.
I think we need to talk more about how insanely talented Weird Al Yankovic is.
Oh yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
He also knows good people.
We've got a friendly, 240, 73 miles, Angels 3.
Finding people and being an active contributor himself. George
Yep.
Upshort. George Upshort.
Actually, what I haven't seen yet, and I desperately need to, is watch.
George Wright Short.
I need to watch Weird, the Al Yankovic story. I heard that he's about as weird as he is, and that's exactly why I think would be fucking amazing.
Friendly 3 shift, Bra 240, 65 miles, Angels 3.
How many Hellfires have I got left? I don't think I have many. Yeah, I've got 4 Hellfires left. Granted, assuming Jester doesn't, not Jester, George doesn't miss them, we should be good.
Heads up, nails, 12
Oh,
o'clock.
there. Oh, it's a church. I thought something was on fire.
Just be wary. I am looking for that Tunguska, which was firing at us earlier.
Nah, don't worry about it.
I think I found it, but also at the same time, we're not in firing range.
The Gazelles made short work of it, I think. There's still like a ZSU over at the airfield, but
We've got nails, 1 o'clock.
George up short. There's a truck. trust that. I still was getting missile warnings over this direction.
Flying over right now. Is this Fulda? Must be. Yeah, this is Fulda.
This is Fulda Airfield?
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Or where you're at?
Yeah, I'm on my way to Frankfurt right now.
Frankfurt?
Frankfurt?
This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing, don't give up. If I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort.
George, I'm not going to permit you to hellfire this.
Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Nothing's alright, nothing is fine.
Nails on our nose, 12 o'clock.
Okay, start back-to-backing, dude.
You know what I really need to do? I need to, like, sit down, tear down my PC, and fucking just upgrade the parts.
Me too, dude.
Yeah. Like, I have them,
At least
they're there.
I need a new GPU, but, still, because I'm still running a 3060.
Yeah, that could probably stand to be upgraded.
Yeah, as soon as I get a job, I really want to upgrade to...
Oh, I'm showing nails, 11 o'clock.
I have a 4080 Super, but no, they don't make those anymore, so I'm going to have to go with the 5080.
Do they not?
No.
Really?
It was the 5080 was the second card they canceled after they stopped the 4090. There's no more 4080s, which is a shame, because the 4080 Super was a fucking sick card. So I'm gonna have to go with a 5080. Granted, the 5080 performs admirably in DCS according to a bunch of people, and you can even hack it to work with frame gen in VR, which is nuts.
Yeah, you can do a lot with it. I'm just pissed because I love my 4080 Super, and frankly, I just have little love for the 5080 right now.
I don't love it either, but at the same time, it's my best option. I would say 5090, but at the same time, those things are stupid expensive. And not only that, they're having really weird failure problems right now, so that's
the 90s have had failures in weird ways decades now. Well, let me ask you this.
Nails on our nose,
Do you think you
12
can
o'clock.
even find a
And, oh, nails, 1 o'clock.
Yes.
Really?
There are some that are actually on sale, even on Amazon right now from verified sellers, which is wild. Thanks to Prime, you can get priority shipping on them.
Good.
Which is wild. They're still pricey. They're like $1,500, which is like price, but at the same time, it could be worse.
I remember the olden days.
Like, it's supposed to be a $1,000 card, which is fair. It's just that scalpers exist.
No,
which
it's not. Okay. I'm on a tangent now. The fucking 3080 when it was sold to us was like $800, and we were all like, "Oh, that's a little pricey." And then, like, they fucking shot up to 1,200, and then they leveled off at like 1,000, and then 4080 came out at 1,010 because I know that we would fucking pay for that shit. And it just got worse.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But at this point, it's not like I can do anything about it. Which is why I'm not getting super upset about it. Like, yeah,
I am
fucking blows, but I wish there was something I could do about it.
I'm like a fucking stone hard capitalist, and the reason I'm pissed is because this shit is not capitalism. It's a perversion of capitalism. Now, the good news is capitalism's taking over a little bit, and we've seen Intel enter the market with something that's so competitive it is outperforming the NVIDIA low-end cards. So now they can't fucking scam people with 3060s anymore. Like,
oh, you mean the Battle Mage?
The Battle Mage kicked ass.
It does if you don't have a CPU bottleneck.
Yeah, that's fair.
It turns out that it bottlenecks very easily on CPU, which is really weird.
Well, it's a different
But I am very
architecture.
glad-
Yeah.
I'm very glad it exists, and I'm excited to see where they go with it.
Oh, absolutely. I want to see Intel Arc fucking kick Nvidia's complacent fucking ass halfway to the moon, and then fucking make them cry on the street corner like, oh, why can't we take
Oh, I
advantage
got
of
you. Nails on our nose. 12 o'clock.
And
That'd be pretty sick.
you know, companies are not your friends. Intel did the same shit with their CPUs up until very recently. But the competition forces them to compete for your money and get better to, like, make the options more attractive.
That's the one nice thing about capitalism. The only problem is that most times capitalism, instead of like, haha, I'm gonna compete to make my own lemonade better because my freaking opponent's better at making lemonade. Instead, it's, I gave them piss. Me too. That's basically what it boils down to. How little of a shit can we give our customers?
Like, I gotta clarify. You know, the reason I'm so fucking diehard into capitalism is because capitalism, when it actually works, is fucking incredible. And infinitely better than communism. But that's also why it's like, you gotta understand what capitalism is, because bullshit capitalism perversion, which is what you see with like half this late stage capitalism, is not actually capitalism. that's my hot take. Yeah. So I think if you're willing to,
for the company, it's not capitalism for the consumer.
yeah, well, that's the whole fucking problem, right? Because
it's exploitative.
Yeah. I'm a little distracted because I'm on approach right now, but yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't think communism is better. It's the same problem. It's still exploitative of the consumer and, you know, the fucking working class and shit. It's just, you know, in a different way. I think what you gotta do is you gotta fucking enact sensible regulation to make capitalism fucking work. And I know that's
Looks
tough
like
to
nails,
explain,
1 o'clock.
and I'm not an economist, so I can't tell you what the right thing to do is. But I do know that when
the free market isn't exactly meant to be unregulated.
Yeah.
You have to
No,
regulate
absolutely.
it. Otherwise you end up with what's happening and it's like, oh no. Oh no.
it's like, see here.
It looks like nails, 9 o'clock. And nails, 11 o'clock.
Sorry, what?
Is voting.
Yeah. Just approach here.
Yeah, fuck it,
Yeah,
let's
man,
push this
like-
movie. Let's get going fast. Oh, quick question. What was your old card? Do you still have it on hand?
My old card was a 3080, and you don't want it. It started having power failures.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, even if it's kind of clapped down, I'll still...
No, it's an issue. It's like it. I think it was an overcurrent problem, but it started taking out the power supply and would crash the whole PC. It would throw
shit, okay.
kernel failures. Yeah. My upgrade to a 4080 Super was out of necessity.
See, I really wanted a 4080 Super. I mean, initially I wanted a 49, but it's also like, dude, that's impossible to get hold of. And plus, it's just like, is it worth the power, like, cable exploding into, like, a shower of sparks? Probably not. funny thing is, I actually have an opportunity to get a free 3090. But the thing is, it's all dependent on when my person I'm building a computer for actually gets the money so I can build them a new computer. So along with paying me, I asked if I could have their old 3090, and they said sure.
Fuck.
But the thing is, it's been months, and they haven't had the money to freaking do it because they're in the process of whatever. So when they eventually do, I will be taking that 3090, which will be a huge upgrade from the 3060.
Oh yeah.
But I'll still probably have to end up going to a 5080 at some point because.
Well, shit, man! I tell you, my 3070 marked down. I know, like I said, like I can't give away shit if I want to, just you know, graphics cards are needed for too many projects.
Like, the 3060 has served me admirably, but it is fundamentally a 3060 and pushing it to the limit in VR. Oh, there we go. Adjust my seating position. Hopefully my ass starts to hurt a little less.
Damn, your ass is starting to hurt. I didn't know you were having that much fun.
I'm very bony, I believe. Also, my seating position does not help. This chair is like 11 years old, and I also put a memory foam pillow on it just to make it bearable. It's unbelievable. World's hardest chair.
You want to rearm and then like hold on station for as long as possible?
No, I gotta land, get up, and like cook. And then hopefully by then I can fly.
Okay, then I'll change what I'm loading out with. I was gonna get GBUs and
mate. That was the world's worst Aussie accent.
Air show would be very disappointing.
Oh well, I don't mind that. I don't mind disappointing him. My child, it is not. My child, it is mutual.
There's very little bad things I can say about Air Show. He's just. Oh, and what I am ready to do, fucking stupid. A little bit. Okay, this is my last flight.
I wear your granddad's clothes. I look
13 kilometers from home, hooray!
from that thrift shop down the road. Hey, he wears your granddad's clothes. That's right. He looks incredible. He's in that
I'm gonna leave this still on the gun. That'd be good.
some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is super awesome. She's up all night till the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun.
Oh shit!
What's up?
Fucking 86 Air Wing has a fucking custom control over here. It looks gorgeous.
Oh man. Reminding me of certain squadrons just reminds me of my beloved, the 48th Tactical Fighter Wing. And the 492nd. Oh man. Something I've mentioned before that I'm super fucking hyped with is once the F-35 comes out, we will be one step closer to fully completing the history of the 48th Tactical Fighter Wing.
Really jazzed about that, aren't you?
Yeah, genuinely. it fits exactly how I like flying. It's not sexy, it's not super exciting, but I will tell you one thing, it's damn effective. And that's what I admire. I try not to be very egotistical about my flying because ultimately, it's a fool's errand.
Remove wheel chocks.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
No, I understand phone. I know what I'm doing is stupid right now, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
What? Oh my god, you have Vietnamese noodles in your chat? Sick.
What?
I thought you said you had fog in your chat.
No.
Fog, Vietnamese noodles.
I don't think I've mentioned like.
Master arm off. We're gonna come in for a landing here in about 5Ks.
Okay, well that's fine.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me?
Front page off, and then we drop the distance.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was raw like me? Don't you wish
5
your
kilometer
girlfriend was
scale.
fun like me? Don't ya?
Map mode, and we want that to satellite.
Somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, well I got potential. Rushing around. Hey,
D-Waz gun.
Why is EAC not? Oh, because the fucking. Yeah, because I'm dumb and I don't press the right buttons. What? What wasn't it?
Engine page.
when the pimp's in the crib, mom, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot, park it like it's hot. Come, Mr. DJ, song on the replay. Come, Mr. DJ, wants to turn the music up. All the gals on the dance floor wanting some more what? Come, Mr. DJ, wants to turn the music up. Hey, Mr. Please, Mr. DJ, tell me if you hear me. Turn the music up. She take my money, when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger, way over town. Hey! Now I ain't saying she's a gold digger, 'cause she ain't messing with no broke. Now I ain't saying she's a gold digger.
Jesus.
She ain't messing with no broke. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down.
I'm listening to Weird Al avoid singing the Kanye West song.
Get down, girl, go ahead. But I ain't
Nobody talk about the new Kanye West song. Nobody
Yeah,
talk about the
oh
new Kanye
God.
West song.
My coworker showed that to me, and I gotta tell you, I was still surprised. Like, I know I shouldn't have been, but I was still shocked.
Hello, members of the Legion of Doom. Welcome our newest member, Kanye West. He's not even. What?
Day 6 Airway.
So you're a tough guy, like it really rough guy. Just
Okay,
always a puff guy. I'm that bad
there we go. That's nose wheel steering.
type
The thing that Harrier was missing for a little while.
bad guy.
I will forever find that funny.
I don't know where I am on the airfield right now. I'm lost.
Here comes the landing.
Tell you I'm sorry.
They did a beautiful approach.
But it don't matter, it clearly.
The west. Okay, so that means I'm on the north side of the airfield. That's the runway over there. So yes, okay, I'm going in the right direction.
Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. We don't talk about
We're down.
no. We don't talk about Bruno. I used to think I was smart.
Shut the hell up, Apache. Jesus Christ, I love you, but you little dee-doo hornet noise, get out of here. Hey, look at that, right on the frickin' sick. Alright, I will return.
Yeah, I might go to work or you come back, but if not,
fair enough.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. Oh, lady who? 'Cause Uptown Fun don't give it to ya. 'Cause Uptown Fun don't give it to ya. Saturday night, we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Yeah, you're messing with some. Bring a bucket and a mop for this. Give me everything you've got for this. I'm talking whap, whap, whap. That's some.
can't take this man fucking seriously at all.
I'm so super grateful for my ex. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Super duper grateful for my ex.
Okay.
I say yeah, too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say.
I'm sure we could go all the way to the end of the runway, but I don't care. We're just gonna take the turn off here. Yeah, look, it's a display threshold anyway. It doesn't matter. This is where it starts. Okay. This is fine.
And the faker gonna fake. Baby, I'm just gonna shake. I shake it off. Shake it off. That's right, I'm gonna shake.
Running runway 09.
Shake it off. Shake it off. Hey.
Altitude, altitude.
There's something else on here I was supposed to set up? I don't... Surely not.
Pull up, pull up.
Have I done something wrong? I don't know. Let's see here. Zero 6 0. Oh, interesting. Okay. We need to warm up. Put some extra throttle into there. I've got burners, so I don't need to worry about that much. I predicted 20 minutes. Hold on, let me run some math here. Ooh. Four or five faster now, so I guess I don't know. You know what? Hold on. Do that, change the tack in. Well, let's maintain this for a little while. See what happens. There's nothing that's going to go wrong for me leaving the tech can on the check. Basically, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to tune Frankfurt. Is 89 X-ray. And that means I'm not going to have to fly all the way back to Ramstein, which means I can get just a little bit more time on target. Oh, okay, hold on, there we go. 24, 23. Oh, we're passing over it. Or not. Yeah, so, well, but they do. Yep, yeah, I see it. There we go. That little patch over there. And over the river here, I'm sure that has a cool name, but I don't know what it is. Tragically perfect. I don't have enough time to do all the things I want to do today. This is exactly the scenario the A-10 was designed for, flying in the Fulda Gap. And I've somehow kicked myself out my window. Have I done this? I'm a fool, an imbecile. Being of pure catastrophe and chaos. Yeah, there it is. That's Frankfurt, right there. At us. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna do the thing you're never supposed to do at these airfields. Do a low pass. It's a flight simulator and I can do what I want.
Pull up, pull up.
And shut up. Let me do this.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
Don't worry.
Pull up, pull up.
Ah.
Pull up, pull up.
Oh, power
Pull
lines.
up, pull up.
You gotta watch out for those. Fun fact about Frankfurt. There is a little hotel
Pull up,
room.
pull up.
Or I'm sorry, not a hotel room. There's a Hilton hotel right past the airport here. Obviously, this is Cold War Germany, so it's not modeled. But
pull up, pull up.
It's like right about here-ish. And said hotel looks like a cruise ship. It looks like a cruise ship that has gotten lost and somehow ended up on land. It's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen. I hope to visit it in person one day, just out of pure mockery. Frankfurt honestly is a gorgeous. I want to go just like visit Europe. I'm not putting enough effort into traveling and seeing crazy places. I haven't done it in a while. I didn't do it last year. I should do it this year. There we go. Just continue that. Circle on the square here. There we go. Whoa, hold on. What the? Holy shit! I don't know what's going on there, but I'm worried about it. Something is flying somewhere. Probably bear formations. Yeah, Patriots got them. Of course, I'm not in my Tomcat when the air engagement's happening. Yep, that's one. There's another. Gorgeous. Something to be said about a good SAM site. It's F-104s. Ah, they didn't get to do anything! I know, I'm heartbroken too. Patriot. No. Stop that. Cease. Watch these things. Yeah, I went from 104 chaff to 68 because the system freaked out. Like, something's shooting at us! No. No, it wasn't. F-104, incredibly awesome looking plane. Unfortunately, an incredibly terrible plane. The F-104 was plagued by all kinds of issues during its actual lifespan. See, it was designed to operate at high altitudes and at high speeds and intercept bombers, and at that it was very good. In fact, it was one of the first aircraft in the world to have a radar, and it was definitely, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. It was one of the first jet fighters to have a radar. And then on top of that, it was one of the first, actually I think it was the first aircraft to be equipped with the 20mm Vulcan cannon on it, which then would go on to be used in most fighters even to today. However, the problems come from its very iconic design. That incredibly powerful, I think it's a J71. Anyway, that incredibly powerful engine could push it to Mach 1 and beyond, even close to Mach 2. But it couldn't turn. It was a missile with a man in it. But those stubby little wings meant that it really, really sucked at any kind of maneuverability. So that was a problem for it, especially when you consider that when it was first introduced, all it had were the AIM-9Bs. And the AIM-9B was not a very good missile. He needed to be behind the enemy, otherwise it wouldn't track at all. But there was another problem. I want you to pay attention to the very large vertical stabilizer on the back of the aircraft there. Would you believe me if I told you the first models of these included downward-facing ejection seats? Yep. The problem was the vertical stabilizer on the aircraft was so large, and the ejection seats at the time were just not powerful enough to clear it. At least that was the concern. That instead they decided to utilize a downward-firing ejection seat. I can guess what the problem with that is at low altitudes, such as on takeoff and landing. Yep. So if you had a problem right back here, per se, and you had to eject, you would not survive. That was a unfortunate reality. In the German Luftwaffe service, they were referred to as the Widowmaker. And it does get worse. Had very awful stall characteristics, but that's pretty well documented. So, what else I want to get into? I feel like I covered all the big things. It was just a nightmare. I mean, it's an incredibly cool plane, but it was a product of its time. You know, back when the belief was you just need to be faster than the other guy. Scheduled 5 minutes. Hold on, let me do some quick math. We'll be right back. We're gonna have just enough time to do this fight. We're gonna be able to get to the engagement zone, launch the Mavericks, and turn around. So if it turns out that the combatants are not as expected, we're just not gonna push it. We're slated for a pretty good week today. I've got the weirdest feeling that this week's just going to be a good week. Don't ask me why. I've got no evidence. I can't back my point up. I just feel like it's going to be a good week. before I went on my Starfighter tangent, I wanted to mention like how absolutely disappointed that the Top End Australia map is canceled. And I know it was like a controversial map because, you know, what modern conflicts were fought in Northern Australia, but I really wanted it. And for the sole reason, okay, I'm gonna talk some obscure shit. Has anyone ever seen an Australian television show called Sea Patrol? And has anyone heard of that? I'm assuming not. Anyway, so let's describe this. The best way I can compare it to is like Australian NCIS. Kinda, vaguely. I don't know. It's a similar style. I really thought that would be like an incredibly fun, like DCS campaign based around Sea Patrol. I mean, it would be goofy as all hell, but I wanted it. Looking for the NATO base. I think that's it, actually. Yeah, right under the nose. This. Oh no, that's not good. Only another 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, I gotta factor that in. That means it's gonna be 30 on the return. Yeah. And it's at 26.3. Cool. Okay, we got some gazelles out here. By the way, our gazelles standing in for the BO 105. H0. Distance 19.5 clothing. Digital magnetic head. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Win 188. No, 180 for. Really hoping that we can get in there and get some work done before it's too late. I say this is a man who has no desire to be late, right? I'm 1 minute and 50 seconds. Yeah, can you tell that I have no idea how to fly an A-10C? It should be obvious, purely because I'm just kind of scrambling. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no!
Pull up, pull up. Altitude,
Shit.
altitude.
Oh fuck! Holy crap! That's a big point one.
Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
Are
Altitude,
you?
altitude. Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
We're pretty high in the fuck around zone right now. Let's see if we're about to find out.
Pull up, pull up.
Shit. Yeah, now build up. This is exactly the kind of thing I want you on auto for.
Pull up, pull up.
Keep pulling. Keep pulling.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up. Pull up,
Shit,
pull
shit,
up.
shit, 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 shit. Damn it. It goes sometimes. Yep. Just didn't land. Oh well. I hope you guys were. I think given the time remaining, I can't really go out for another fight. Ayla, you're at the tail end. How's it going? Yeah, I think I gotta drop out because I have to go to work. Like, basically now. So, I'm gonna raid out. We'll probably be back tomorrow morning. Undecided on what I'm gonna do. Might do some more Germany. Might do some War Thunder. We haven't done War Thunder in forever. whole lot of options right this minute. You know what? Yeah, the closest to this. Okay. We actually rated horror last time. Yeah, she's actually just the closest option. Okay. Yeah, we'll rate horror. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna rate Hara. She is a history VTuber who also does War Thunder. So she's doing War Thunder right now. Hope everyone says hi, and hope you all have a. Actually, hold on. Let me put on the raid message here. And yeah, hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. You all very, very soon. Have a good one, guys. Catch you later.